Hey everyone, so my plan was to translate Peppa Pig into Uzbek and then publish it, but then I had several problems with Google Translate, and especially Google Translate. I don't know about the other translators though, so I mean they might be terrible, but the best one is Google Translate, and it failed me, so I had to make another video talking about Google Translate. Now I wanted to combine both of them into one video, but then the video got a bit bigger, so I had to split them into two. So I hope you don't mind, and yeah, thank you for watching. Now before we start this video, I just wanted to tell you that Google Translate is not a reliable source. Now that does not mean you shouldn't use it. It's really good, but for simple and easy to understand, out of context sentences, individual words, and sometimes nursery level essays. But you might say Peppa Pig is not complex, right? Because it's a kids show and it uses really simple and repetitive words. But even in that context, quite literally, it doesn't have context. Now, what is context? I'm pretty sure it's relevant to any other languages out there that I'm unaware of, but Uzbek and other Turkic languages heavily rely on context. And since our language uses really long words, because it's an agglutinative language, our sentences tend to get big and scary. So when we speak, we drop a lot of words, we shorten them, we combine them when we speak, but when it's written as how it's written, like in grammar, it has to be correct. Now, if you watch any Uzbek vloggers out there, then they speak different from, let's say, someone from Samarkand or Fargana, because we all have dialects. The next thing you should know about Google Translate is it jumps from formal to informal, informal to formal, and it's basically a mess, especially when you're translating a kids show. The thing is, formal and informal in Uzbek are slightly different. We also use formal as a sign of respect and as a sign of I don't know you card. And sometimes even just, because you want to sound nice. Now, formal in Uzbek doesn't mean formal. It means you have to use this for people older than you. It's a must-have. You don't say san, you say siz, because someone is older than you. And you're going to see a lot of this if you go to Uzbekistan or any other place in Uzbekistan, because it is really important to show respect for your elders. I mean, it's an obvious thing, but when I was learning English when I was really young, I was like, so you get to speak informal to old people? And it was really just my mind going whoosh. Anyway, informal and formal also plays a big role in who you're speaking to. So if you don't know the context and someone is talking informal, then that person is talking about someone who is respected, or someone who is older than them, or someone who he doesn't or she doesn't know. You know what I'm trying to say? It's also about context, like it connects with context. If you don't have this, then you're not going to have the slightest idea of who she or he is talking about. And I may be wrong here, but that's from my experience.